We're here today. Anne Avenius from St. Augustine's Parish. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had our walk for homes. 200 people were in front of St. Augustine's over at the gazebo, and we walked down to the water and back. Yeah. Such enthusiasm.
Oh, it was.
Right?
Excitement, you could feel it in the air.
Well, every one of those people have picked up a hammer or helped in the flood.
Yeah.
And Father John and Father Massey were there, which I can't thank. They are really overseeing 2 parishes. Yeah. So St. Augustine's and St. John and Paul, and I want to thank both parishes and everyone who came, right? Yeah. And you know, I don't talk to you much because you don't call me about another flood. Tell them what happened.
Back in 2007, we had massive floods in Mamaroneck, and I saw all these families that had nobody to help them at all. And I tried to think, who did I know who'd be able to help them? And the only one that came into mind was Jim. So I called him up, and the next morning he was there, and he didn't leave until all those people were back into their homes, fixed and everything. So
that was March. And then another storm came, and we knocked down Liz Covington's house, and built an award-winning flood home that didn't flood this time.
Yeah, the flood got up 3 steps up to their first floor, so we raised it high enough.
I remember we were gutting it, and now this water was 4 feet higher than 2007. Yeah. So we're working on homes today. Oh, I've had a lot.
There's so many families that still they don't even know to come to ask for help. They don't know what to do. Absolutely. And then Jim, you know, we go into these homes, and between the wet sheetrock and the mold and everything else, you know, we had to get it all out and rebuild their homes. And we're trying to get them back into the homes for the holidays.
Right, home for the holidays, right?
But it's going to take everybody working together to do that. You know?
Yeah, it's really it's devastating, and it's still a crisis. And so I don't want to, you know, we're having fun here, and I'm always blessed by you. And Anne used to volunteer as a construction manager with us on the sites, which was great. Yeah. She was an amazing construction manager. So then people aren't getting their insurance 2 months later. Yeah. FEMA is not there as a primary insurance, and people aren't getting a lot of money. And once they pay their contractors for plumbing and electro, if they can. So we've donated hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of insulation, expertise, sheetrock, gutting and mucking,
flooring,
and we won't go until we're done. Yeah. So I hope I'll be back here. What's that in the bag?
This is the money raised from Sunday.
Goes right to my CFO, Wayne. Yeah. And we raised more than $25,000. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. It really is.
And we had a new app. Thank you, Erica Mancini.
I was going to say, Erica really did a tremendous job, you know.
Helping with the app. And what you do is it's still operable for our Home for the Holidays. You go to 44321 and message We Build, 44321, and message We Build. And if there's another flood, I'm not picking up your phone. We'll always be here for St. Augustine, St. John and Paul. You guys have always been here. Trinity Life came, Larchmont Temple has helped. We call it the theology of the hammer. And you guys, certainly in the spirit of St. John and Paul and St. Augustine, this is helping people get back in.
And all the high schools, the colleges, you know,
Iona, Mamaroneck.
It was just a beautiful showing of, you know, community spirit.
This was the biggest one yet.
It was. It really was.
Well, we need you now. Come out and get some money in and volunteer for Home for the Holidays. God bless you, Anne. Pray for us. Tell Father John and Father Luis and all your team here. Yeah. And you know, we're grateful. God willing, there won't be another flood, but build back better, more resilient, and fullercenterny.org. Yeah. You made someone's home for the holidays, that's for sure. God bless you.
You too.